At the mission, because it is the time and a good thing for you to confess.
Confess? I didn't do nothing bad. What did I?
It is not what you do, it is what you think.
Cisco, you are the mind reader.
Vámonos.
Boffy, where are you?
Buenos días, Padre.
Buenos días, Padrecito.
Buenos días, senores. I'm looking for a little boy who is staying here with me at the mission. But he will not stay. He keeps running away.
That's bad, huh?
I must go after him before he gets too far.
Wait, Padre. I think maybe we saw this little boy. Is he about his store?
He's a little gringuito with the blonde hair like the Palomino.
Yes, that is the one. Where did you see him?
Up the road a little way. We will go after him.
Gracias, senores.
Vámonos, Pancho. Señor. So, little one, you run away from the good father, eh? Don't you know that is a very bad thing to do? You want to make him worried and unhappy all the time?
Maybe the cat catches Tom. Come along with us, huh? Oh, so you're calling me the ox, eh? I think you're a little wildcat.
Hey, stop it. You want us to tie you up like a little bronco?
You can't make me go back. I'm gonna find my dad.
Your dad? Where she is, your dad?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find him.
But you are so little. If you go away by yourself, maybe you get lost. I tell you what we do. We take you back to the mission, and Pancho and I will look for your dad, eh?
You just saying that to make me go back.
No, I promise.
Cross your heart? Well, then, I'll go.
Bueno, Pancho, show him how nice it is to ride on loco.
Now we are friends, no?
No.
No?
Is this the little boy, Padre?
Yeah. Little Bo Peeps have lost the sheep and didn't know where to find them. Leave him alone and they come home, but he didn't. We bring him.
What am I going to do with you, Bobby? Always running away. I'm sorry you don't like it here.
It's all right. Only I want to see my dad. Why doesn't he come for me?
That is impossible, my son. You see, your father is going on a long journey.
Why doesn't he take me with him?
This is one journey that he must make alone.
Bobby, how would you like my friend Pancho to show you some very funny tricks, huh?
Yeah, I am full of the tricks. Come,
His father, he's dead, maybe?
Not yet. The poor man is to be hanged in the morning.
Oh, so that is it. He killed someone.
He was accused and convicted of murder. But I can't believe that he's guilty. Patric Del Rio is a good man.
Even a good man sometimes. In self-defense. Del Rio. But that is the name of the town.
Yes, he founded the town and was president of the bank. And the most respected man in the community.
You think the jury made a mistake?
Del Rio swore to me he did not fire the shot, and I don't believe he lied.
It will be very sad for the little boy without his father.
See, I'm afraid there's nothing more we can do now except pray.
You know, little senor, I am a great magician. See? Here you have an egg. If the egg comes from the chicken and the chicken comes from the egg, who get here first? Huh? You don't know, huh? Now, I'm going to make the chicken and the egg fly away. 1, 2, up, you go. See? Whoa. Now, I'm going to make the egg stand on his hind legs. Now, my tricks as bad as all that? They make people cry?
I'm not crying.
Yeah, you got the sniffles. Your eyes is leaking. Oh. well, and I don't cry. You know, I love little kids. I think they're the best kind of people.
Pancho, you must go now. Promise you'll not run away again.
I promise. If you fight my dad for me.
I crossed my heart, didn't I? It may take a little while, but you must wait here. Fine? Adios, little amigo. Hey, Bobby, this is a little secret between you and me. You must not say anything about it to anybody, eh? See?
To make one big one with this. What do you want?
Only Senor Del Rio's dinner.
Anda, gringo. Anda.
Where's Gus, the regular waiter? He's not feeling well today, Senor. I'm replacing him.
Start making those wiggles. If I make up my mind to shoot you, I might shoot you in the wrong place. Stand still and you will die quick. It'll be nice and clean and easy. I think. Let me have it.
Pleasure, Senor. Outside, quick! Why are you doing this? Who are you? This is no time for talking, senor. I'll explain later. Help! 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 darkness comes, we'll find a safe place for you to hide in.
Are you going to tell Father Leonardo that I'm here?
No, senor. It is better for him not to have it on his conscience.
How about Bobby? How is he? I wish I could see him.
That would be too risky.
Yeah, little preacher's got big mouth.
You're right. But I miss the little fellow terribly.
Don't worry about Bobby.
He's safe, and the father is here. And now, senor, maybe you tell us the rest of what happened.
That day, the teller had just reported to me a shortage of $90,000. I told him to get me the ledgers and the serial numbers of the money. As he started to do so, a shot rang out, and he fell with a bullet in his back. I was bending over him when Hodges, my cashier, hurried in from a back room. A moment later, Deputy Scott rushed in through the front door.
You mean the deputy who is now the marshal?
He picked up a revolver from my desk and saw that it had just been fired.
Was that your gun, senor?
Yes, it was mine, all right. But the last time I'd seen it, it was in my desk.
The rest I can guess. At the trial, the cashier swore that he saw you fire the shot. And the deputy testified that you still had the gun in your hand when you came in. See?
That's exactly how it happened.
Those mean people, they put you right in the middle, huh? And what happened to the $90,000? Was it ever found?
No, not a trace of it.
This man Brady you talk about, what did he have to do with it?
Everything. He was the prosecuting attorney. Now he's the mayor.
But a man of your standing, senor, certainly you have friends.
When folks think you're a dishonest bank president, you soon discover you have no friends.
Cisco, this make my blood boil. Single-handed, I will kill those skunks.
Si, amigo. But not now.
Take it easy, Hodges.
How can I? With Del Rio Lucy, he might come gunning for me.
Relax. Their poor posse's out gunning for him.
I know that, Brady, but why don't we just split the money and get out while there's still time?
That would be smart. You know we can't put that money into circulation yet.
Well, it isn't doing us any good where it is.
Have you forgotten? Del Rio made a list of those serial numbers. And that money's got to stay where it is until we find that list. Or until Del Rio's dead. Well, did you find him?
So what are you doing back here?
Look, pal, did you ever try to find somebody in the dark?
Fine, Marshal, you are. What'd you let him escape for in the first place?
Listen, pint-size, one more crack out of
Shut
you.
up. Both of you. As long as Del Rio's alive, not one of us is safe. Now get more men. Comb every inch of this country, but find him.
You take 6 men and search toward the border. Jenkins, you and your bunch comb the north section. Taylor, you and your gang cover the east section. The rest of you men come with me.
Hey, Pancho, you know what we have done?
No, what have we done?
We left little Bobby's father without any food.
Hijo de la China Poblana, that is bad.
You go get him something to eat. When I leave here, I'm going to the bank. Meet me there, eh? Bueno.
You're mistaken. My name is Cisco. Well, this is a surprise. Been in town long?
Since yesterday.
I see. Oh, by the way, I'm known as Brady around here. I found it expedient to change my name after that little mix-up in Sonora.
See, I have done that too, when the nose was bleeding down my neck.
Nothing like that. Just a little misunderstanding.
I know. You always ride in the right side of the fence. But sometimes you straddle it a little bit, no?
What do you want, Cisco?
Oh, nothing. I came to see a friend. I hear you are the prosecuting attorney.
I'm the mayor now.
My, but you get upstairs quick.
That's right. Staying long?
Oh, you know Cisco. He comes and goes.
Yeah. But I'm afraid you find it a little quiet around here for your taste.
Oh, but I like Del Rio very much.
Which one?
Are there two?
You ought to know.
Oh, I remember. The man who was mayor before you. They named the town after him. Hey, maybe they changed it for you, huh?
I wouldn't know. But it's a nice, peaceful little town, and as long as I'm in office, it's going to stay that way.
You are maybe inviting me to leave?
I'm warning you, Cisco. Watch your step.
Gracias. And the same to you.
Marshal Scott.
Marshal's office, Deputy Boffy.
This is Brady. Let me speak to Scott.
Not here.
Get him. Tell him to come to my office right away.
Something I can do for you? His money. She's too heavy to carry, senor.
So you wish a deposit?
No, senor. I wish to have and exchange one big bill.
How much have you there?
$1,000.
Oh, well. I'm not certain if we have any $1,000 bills. Not much call for them. You wait here and I'll see what I can do.
Gracias.
You want me?
Yes. I got the answer to the whole Del Rio business.
What is it?
There's a stranger in town. A Mexican known as the Cisco Kid.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Arrest him. Keep him locked up until we find Del Rio.
All right, Brady. The best I can do is 2 500s.
They will do just as well, senor. You have been very kind.
Why did you do it?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Don't mention, Senorita. It was a pleasure.
It was awfully careless of me.
No, not at all. They say the mud bath is good for the complexion. One so beautiful as me, as you don't need it.
Before, when I was here, I remember another bank president, Senor Del Rio.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you heard about what happened.
See, that was very sad.
Yeah, very sad. Pat Del Rio was one of my best friends.
It is too bad when friends betray us. Oh, but that is life. Now he's the fugitive, and you are sitting in the murderer's shoes. Adios, senor.
Never in my life do I see anything so beautiful, so lovely, so pretty as this town Del Rio.
I'm glad you like it.
Like it. You know what I told myself when I first come here? I say, Cisco, this is the place.
Cisco.
Oh, then you have heard of the Cisco Kid, the most romantic, the most daring Caballero in all of the West, eh?
But not the most modest.
I got nothing to be modest about. Cisco, he ride the best, he shoot the best, he rope the best.
And Cisco talks too much. You're under arrest, Cisco.
You can't do this to me. You are wrong. I'm not the... well, that's neither there nor here.
Come on.
Pardon me, senorita. I want to apologize to my friend. This will serve him right for annoying you.
Oh, he didn't annoy me. I was amused. But if you're a friend of the Cisco
Oh, senorita, I am not his friend. I'm his worst enemy. You see, I am Cisco. But my friend Pancho, he wants to make believe he is me. Now, he may learn better.
Whoever you are, 2 Ciscos in 5 minutes is a little too much.
Take out that belt.
Que lástima había una muchacha más bonita y este burro me...
What did you say?
I say I've been in some of the best jails in this country. But I always get out.
It'll be a long time before you get out of this jail.
You want to bet?
Your betting days are over.
Over where?
Over there.
Cancelero cara de tortilla.
What's that?
Nothing.
Just because I like your town, you think I should sit inside of your jail? Too bad. Your marshal is a little stupid. Now you'll go to the telephone and tell him to release my friend Pancho. You haven't changed very much, amigo. Only maybe slower on the draw.
Maybe next time I won't be.
In the meantime, Pancho is getting impatient locked up in jail.
Marshal's office.
You will tell the marshal to release him. Not one word more, or I'll stop your talking for good.
Scott speaking. This is Brady. Release the prisoner.
But you just told me to lock him up.
Never mind what I told you. Do as I said.
All right, you say so.
And now I will invite you to see me to my horse, so there will be no double cross.
All right, you're free. Didn't I tell you I would get out? It's a good thing you didn't take that bet.
There's your belt.
You loaded?
How long do you think you can get away with this, Cisco?
Long enough. Hey, be pleasant. Smile. We're supposed to be friends, you know.
All right, get going.
Adios. I'll be looking you. Cisco! Oh, look who's coming. to seeing you.
Hey, Pancho, you are wrong. This is Mayor Brady.
Brady, Barton is one people?
See? Are you not going to thank Mayor Brady for letting you go free?
Gracias, Senor Brady. You are nice people. We will look at you. Adios, eh?
Adios.
Hey, Marshal, that fellow on the Petro's the one who helped Del Rio escape.
Don't shoot you
But
again.
I know who he is. But you acted like you were bosom pals.
What could I do? He had a gun on me. If we tail him, he might lead us to Del Rio.
Hey, that's right.
Come on. Hey, wait a minute. He might spot you two. Send Lefty and Mike. You'll never recognize them.
No, Cisco. Sometimes I don't think you are 2 times as smart as you think you are. You know why?
Why?
Because every time I go somewhere with you, I get into trouble. You know, sometimes I don't think you know what you are doing anymore.
And I think you are getting like an old hen. You are even cackling like one.
Oh, Cisco, I forgot to tell you. You here, I got a fine dinner for Senor Del Rio. Many dinners. Hey, chicken?
Many dinners with one chicken?
Oh, well, the eggs, you know. Oh, this is a high-tone special chicken. He lays 3 eggs at one time. He's a very good layer.
And you are a very good liar. Where did you steal it?
I didn't steal him.
Pancho, don't try to tell me that you ever buy a chicken.
Well, chicken, the man, you know, and Senor Del Rio have to have the food, and...
You see, amigo? Even when you steal, you make a model of it. Now you have a rooster.
Rooster? Oh, that hombre gave me the double-up cross. Who you supposed to put a rooster in my sack? But that don't make no never mind. He make a very good dinner, eh?
See, Pancho, that makes no never mind. Hey, Pancho, I do not think we are alone.
Get up.
Drop your belts. Who told you to be like the bloodhound? The Marshal or Senor Brady? Turn around. Back to back.
Vito, which way I am going to get rid of these 2 coyotes?
Let them be, Pancho. When they're trapped like this, they will kill each other.
Hey, you're not going to leave us like this.
Maybe walking back will put some sense on your feet. Vámonos, Pancho.
Isn't anybody around here an ounce of sense? First, that half-witted deputy of yours let Del Rio escape. Now these 2 stupid morons let themselves get trapped.
I had a feeling something like this was going to happen. I never should have
Shut up. Let me think. We've got to find Del Rio.
Most likely he's in Mexico by now.
Huh?
Why not?
Well, I know how he feels about that boy of his. I'm sure he wouldn't leave him behind. Hey, what happened to the kid?
He went over the mission. That's right. The Padre's been looking after him.
And if the boy's still there, I'm pretty certain that Del Rio isn't too far away.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
A mission, huh? We better get out there and take a look around.
But the Padre might not like it.
Then we'll make it legal. Take along a search warrant. Come on.
Come on, Post.
Hey, Pancho, you fix the supper for Senor Del Rio.
Yeah, well, where are I going to cook the chicken?
Just go find yourself a place. You were smart enough to steal him. Now cook him. You know, I think we had good luck today. Luck? You recognize these bills?
I can't be certain. They may be part of the loot. And then again, they may not be.
But you told me you had a list of the serial numbers.
I did, but I entrusted it to a very good friend. I felt that sooner or later the money would show up. And even if it were too late to help me, at least it would clear the Del Rio name for Bobby.
Who is this friend, Senor?
Kippee Valez, the daughter of my dearest friend. She works in the bank.
Good evening, Marshal.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I have a warrant here to search the premises.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
We have reason to believe that Patric Del Rio is hiding here.
The only Del Rio here is little Bobby. However, you're at liberty to search.
Are you willing to swear that Del Rio isn't here?
I haven't seen him since I heard his last confession at the jail.
Now, we'd better talk to the boy.
But he's in bed, asleep.
I'm afraid you'll have to get him up, Padre. He might know something that you don't.
Very well, if you insist.
I have the supper already.
Hey, you stewed him pretty fast.
Oh, I am a first-class cook. I have for you here a little snack.
Hey, Pancho, this is the one thing I never expected to see in my life. A rooster who lays eggs.
These gentlemen want to talk to you, Bobby. Bobby?
Do you know where your father is?
No, he went away.
Yes, I know that. But hasn't he been back to see you?
No, but he's coming real soon.
Oh, he's coming real soon, huh? When did he tell you that? Answer me. When did he tell you that?
He didn't tell me.
You're frightening the child.
I'm sorry, Padre. But there's a criminal at large.
The child knows nothing of this. I'm sure I'd have known if you'd seen his father. Now, go back to bed, Bobby.
Just a minute.
I'm afraid I'm guilty of building up his hopes about his father coming back. I wanted to spare him the truth as long as possible.
I see. Would it be possible for somebody to hide around here without your knowledge?
Possible, but unlikely. However, I'll show you around if you wish.
Thank you.
Here, Cisco.
Where does this Senorita Valez live?
The last house you come to as you pass through town. You can't miss it.
We will find it. Vámonos, Pancho. Adios.
You stay here like a good proper chicken.
Where do these stairs lead to? To the wine cellar. Wait. We need some light.
Hurry, we must hide.
these old buildings, there are always strange noises.
I guess we made a mistake, Padre. Sorry to have bothered you.
That's quite all right.
Hey, Pancho, take these to the señorita and get the serial numbers. Then meet me here.
Cisco, you know there's something I don't understand something about.
What is it now?
What is it now? Every time there's a beautiful señorita, you always go yourself. This one must be terribly ugly. You want to send me?
Pues andale, don't waste my time. Go on.
Bueno.
Well, if it isn't one of the Ciscos.
If I am the other one. You have maybe an old maid aunt or
No, I haven't.
a cousin? Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm in the wrong house.
Who are you looking for?
Well, the paper says I don't read pretty good. Miss Kippee Valez.
I'm Kippee Valez.
Oh, no, that's impossible. It couldn't be.
Why not?
You are so beautiful.
Did someone tell you I'm an old crow?
Hey, me. No, me. Que diablo. I think I'm all mixed up.
I think you're a little crazy. Mr. Del Rio, where is he? Is he all right?
Oh, he's all right. He's safe where he is. He told me to tell you hello.
He wants me to give you the serial numbers.
Oh, yeah, the serious number. That's why I come. You got them?
Yes, I have, but they're at the bank.
Oh, that's too bad because Cisco wanted me to bring them to him right away.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait until morning.
Bueno, mañana in the bank. Gracias.
hand, Cisco. Surprised at you, Cisco. Don't you know it's unlawful to break into private offices? I'd be within my rights if I shot you.
That is what you are going to do, no?
Seems a shame to spoil a good rug. Maybe you and I could make a deal.
My life in exchange for telling you where Del Rio is?
That's right. How about it?
After all, we are dead a long time.
Now you're talking sense.
Pancho, did you get the serial numbers?
No, the serious number is in the bank. The senorita gonna get him in the morning, I think.
Vámonos pronto.
Huh?
So this time it's you.
I'm sorry to disturb you, senorita, but I must have the serial numbers right away.
I told your friend they're at the bank.
Do you not have a key to the bank?
Yes, but surely at this hour of the night you don't expect me
Senor Del Rio's life is at stake, and tomorrow it will be too late.
All right, I'll meet you there. You'd better wait behind the bank.
Gracias, senorita. We'll be waiting there.
I had a feeling something like this was going to happen. I told you we shouldn't leave that money there.
All right, so I made a mistake. Stop whining.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Here you are.
Pancho, serial numbers. They do not match.
This Hodges is pretty smart coyote.
See? Senorita, do you know the combination to that vault?
Yes, I do.
Please open it.
Well,
Senorita, we do not have much time. Please open it.
Now we are in the money, eh?
Only to look, amigo, not to fake.
Not one little samples?
Not even a little samples. Hey, you better go over by the door and watch the honest coming.
Oh, just one little sample, sis.
Hey, a lot of money, huh? This is the stolen money.
then it's been here all the time.
Why not? Where could they find a safer place to keep it?
Someone's coming.
You got your duplicate key.
Right here.
Does the Marshal Scott know about this?
And not about the key. But he knows that Cisco ransacked my office.
Don't you make sure that Cisco can't come back to do any more snooping.
Money's still here. We've got to get it out of here.
You sure they won't smother?
Don't worry. They'll be uncomfortable, but alive.
What's the difference? It will save the state money.
See, amigo, but we are not the state. Senorita, do you know who were the jurors at the Del Rio trial?
Yes, of course.
And the judge, does he live here?
No, Judge Perkins lives at the county seat.
Oh, see.
Then I will go with the senorita, no?
No. It is more important for you to go for the judge.
All the way to the county seat?
See, all the way to the county seat.
Suppose the judge don't want to come.
Bring him anyway, whether he wants to come or not.
For Pancho to told the judge what to do is like the man biting the dog. You know, Cisco, sometimes I think you are the need switch.
Pancho, go on and do what I told you to do.
Well,
Host, you might as well get some rest. See you in the morning.
All right, Marshal.
Good night.
break into my house this way?
I didn't know no other way to get in.
Do you know who I am?
Sure, that's why I come. You are the circular judge. I think you better get dressed.
The circuit judge, you nitwit, and I won't get dressed.
Okay. Well, I think you're going to look funny holding court in a nightgown.
No. So I am to hold court. Where, in the madhouse?
No, in the bank at Del Rio.
Oh, you're going to break into the bank, too.
We already broke.
Oh, go away.
Ah, Your Honor, but I think you better get up. Cisco told me to bring you, and I think you better come.
Listen, you nightmare, I'm not setting foot out of this room.
All right. Now that you've got us here, let's get on with this business.
Senores of the jury, when you tried Senor Del Rio before, the evidence was so strong against him, you had no choice but to convict him. Now I will try to prove that the testimony was false.
That's a very serious charge.
See, Your Honor, but Senor Del Rio did not take the money.
And I suppose you know who did.
See, I do. Senorita, will you now please open the vault?
The men you're trying to accuse of the crime?
See, Your Honor, there was another one, Marshal Scott, but it is too bad he's not among us anymore.
Just how do you expect to make that charge stick?
With his little key.
Your Honor, this man stole that key out of my office.
Oh, but you are wrong, amigo. I only borrowed it for a little while. May I use it?
Why not? I have nothing to hide.
Senorita, will you show His Honor the list?
What list?
Mr. Del Rio copied the serial numbers from a shipment of new currency. That was the money that was later stolen.
In here, you will find the evidence, Your Honor.
What evidence? This is an empty box. I ought to have you two arrested. Court dismissed.
Senores, one moment, please. Be seated. Your Honor, I think I know what has happened. With your permission. Senor Hodges, perhaps you have a safety deposit box?
Why, yes, I have.
Will you open it, please?
I certainly will not.
You are afraid of what I will find?
No, of course not. Why should I be? But I won't allow it to be opened without a court order.
Court's orders. Gracias. The key, senor. Pues come on.
All right.
Don't move any of you. Get your hands up. Don't you frame me the way you did Del Rio.
Like I told you.
See? Now I'm almost pure.
Did you take back the rooster that you stole?
No, I'm one honest thief.
Oh, Pancho.
Oh, Cisco.